Crack it open, yeah. Backseat still rolling. Blue face keep folding. Cat, whole game still motion. Kudo, yeah. Still slide, yeah. Still vibing high, yeah. No hiding, nah. Ain't sign repaying. First tip, crack it open, crack it. Backseat still rolling. Blue face keep folding. Cat, whole game still motion. Crumb on the bucket, ash on the hoodie. Walk through the lobby, they already looking. Just still one way and wait on the pilot. Landing at 8 and we back on the mileage. 2 minute nights I would ride with nothing. Now every pocket keep fighting each other. Still got the habit of checking the meals, even when everybody know who are meals. Red eye, no sleep, Louis, whole free, go free, one call, no street, all black, no key. Whole lot of back end, whole lot of back end, whole lot of blue strips, rubber band, stretching. Keep my feet up in the ghost, 10 too dark, don't need curtains. Same old dog in the old apartment. Now he pulling no Suburban, broke on milk.
Get to this shit, man.
I don't even post a moment. Walking smelling like jet fuel, bleed smelling like new man. Still outside. Put up free brand. First tip, crack it open, crack it. Backseat still rolling. Blue face keep folding. Cat, whole game still motion. First tip, crack it open, yeah. Backseat still rolling. Blue face keep folding. Cat, whole game still motion. Kudo, yeah. Still slide, yeah. Still vibing high, yeah. No hiding, nah. Ain't sign repaying. First tip, crack it open, crack it. Backseat still rolling. Blue face keep folding. Cat, whole game still motion.
Molesty runners don't test the part, still got dirt in my vocabulary. Money got taller than everybody near me, solid louder than a room full of people. She wanna know how I'm headed. I told her wherever the jet lands. She wanna know I'm sweet from Sloop. Probably wherever the drink and no captions, no counting, all do accent. Oh man, it's done for AM, still counting. Held IBM, still faded. Sun come up through the windshield. We ain't even made it. Back though, side though, I don't know if I loud. Oh place, don't stop. Everything smooth when the bass hit harder. Everything freeze when the chain hit water. Holding away, but the same old partner. Still can't tell who really got love for us.
First tip, crack it open, crack it. Backseat still rolling. Blue face keep folding. Cat, whole game still motion. First tip, crack it open, yeah. Backseat still rolling. Blue face keep folding. Cat, whole game still motion.
Yeah, baby. Where my jam at?
Honeymoon, here we come.
Shoot.
Damn, I hate what happened to my they might try to charge me. Molly person coding, that shit got me godly. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Percocets and codeine, they look at me godly. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Molly person coding, they look at me godly. Whipping up Bugattis, now I finally got it. Speaking on exotic, I should got it, cop it. talking about a plug. Gotta bring up scooters, doing a lot of drugs, raise a lot of shooters, smoking homie up, then go hit the jeweler. Cartier's a skeleton, and I got emeralds in the cut. All my niggas convicted felons, but all I got is us. I stay down till I got it right now. My car interior plush. I pop champagne bottles up, but all I sip is tuss. I'm a street nigga for eternity, ain't changing up. You know where I belong, bitch, so never bring it up. I got lots of rat. I see no competitor. I can get a nigga wet for the price of princess cuts. Fuck me to tap it overdose. I continue to pour it up. La Familia, Costa Nostra, run $1 billion up. Non-stop around the clock. Ain't no way they gon' compete. If another rapper die, they gon' blame that shit on me. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Molly, person, Cody, they look at me godly. Whipping up Bugattis, now I finally got it. Speaking on this addict, I should got it, cap it. Talking about a plug, gotta bring up scooter, doing a lot of drugs, raise a lot of shooters, smoking homie up. I was at the jeweler, we ain't gon' count it up. If that shit don't make the news, ready to score a basket, blowing on the up the scope, leave you stiff like a mannequin. Catch you slipping by the stove, give them drugs and the address, and all they know is go. I go penthouse, bad shit, to the last floor. I keep going up, Team Liddy, I'm the CEO. I take drugs to Lyman.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And able to get this out to the 25.
Put my people in, man. Yeah, 1 second, brother. Put my folks in here, man. Oh, shit.
A first carry now. This is Williams. Evades the tackler, and now some space. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Man, that old weak ass shit.
Javonte Williams, 75 yards. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score.
I feel good about that old weak ass shit, man. It's your Friday. You feel it? Okay, hold up. Let's start a party so you can join my YouTube stream.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fights off the tackle at the 20.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Took me out the game, bro. Kick me out of EA. Fuck. No, what the fuck that was, man. I was trying to have an open party so I could talk to people. That's, I ain't know it gonna boo me out like that though. I ain't like that. Game a win for nothing. Talking about nothing.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store.
Man, let's blow these boys out, man.
Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams.
Chill.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium.
Yeah, on neighborhood. Yeah, on neighborhood, cuz. Yeah, neighborhood, cuz. Like you going, cuz.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Ask you to say a motherfucking thing, ho. Yeah, on neighborhood, nigga. Lame ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah, 13 with a big dick, ask your mama. She fuck minors. Yeah. You ain't even no real gang member. Lame ass nigga. Yeah, you don't wanna lose your life for this shit, nigga. You fake, nigga. You ain't no real Los Angeles Ram, nigga. You gangbang. Why you playing with the Rams?
Throwing It's Stafford. Open man, that's Adams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Finna show y'all a dead body.
When you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second down, it's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
Give me that shit, boy. Yeah, you talking about?
Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and we'll bring up.
Fuck you thought this was, Junior?
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from him.
Yeah, you talking about? Don't touch it.
That is great work there, making things difficult defensively.
Yeah, punt the ball and show me how tough you is.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now
You ain't bad like Michael Jackson, nigga.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. 180. They're going to go. It's Stafford. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
250. Stafford to throw again.
Give me that shit.
On that one, it was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 3rd down, Stafford. That's caught by Smith on the right side. 2 receptions for him on this drive.
Oh, okay. So that's all you got?
Set to go now.
Okay, my boy.
And 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first
Boy, you done showed me your whole game plan in the first quarter, boy. That's all you got, Junior.
Against this defense, and after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Rams. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm going to teach you a lesson today, boy.
For this offense.
Chiefs, nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Loss on the play. It's second down.
Work to do now is
Nah, I fuck with Kansas City.
And long. They go play action with Mahomes. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Rams take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Dead homies finna roll over their grave. Pussy.
Throwing, Stafford. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Goal at the 3-yard line. Ready.
Now it's Stafford. His pass deflected and caught. And he's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's
Spot to 14.
You want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's to the 40. To the 20. And he will dive into the
That's one.
90 yards.
Y'all tie this shit up.
Touchdown, Kansas City. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown
fuck this shit
to
up.
this one away.
That's cold.
And that's going to be short,
That's
not
cold.
making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Y'all watching the cool. Where you at?
The 40.
Oh, watch Devontae and the cool.
Now Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. It's 6. Brings up
From the
second
46.
and 4.
Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Stafford.
Come on.
This throw right side is caught by Adams.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He'll get this to Kyron Williams. They get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Middle. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing again is Stafford. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes.
Come on.
Reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down. Now the former Russian champ. It's Kareem Hunt. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, KC.
First down, Kansas City.
To throw is Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's first and 10. Now a carry for Hunt. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down. On the ground, this is Hunt. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want
Man, that boy told that hoe on you, blood. Yeah, man.
And this offense just continues
Nigga
to
told that bitch on you, blood.
First down after first down, and defensively now you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone.
Yeah, man.
Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
Light work. Little ass nigga. Go for 2 on this funk ass.
Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a 14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Take this nigga shit.
On the return, this is Blake Corum.
Hold it, pussy.
And not much
Man.
this return. Good coverage. And it's stopped in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line.
Don't throw me a pick, little ass nigga. Yeah, real life supervillain. I don't hear your pussy ass no more.
The motion man is Nakua. On first and 10, Stafford unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has
He finna quit in a minute, y'all.
10 in the
I smell his pussy ass. Man, I told y'all I smell his pussy ass, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be posting your pussy ass too.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, man, let's get to this shit. Yeah! Yeah! Let's get to this shit.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And beyond the 20, but not by much.
Okay, let me put my hitters in, man. Sure. Yeah, you go. For sure need to do that, brother.
In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Hey, man, don't quit like the last person just did, man.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught at the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there on the first play of the game. 59.
Yeah, man, y'all don't want to be on a loser page on YouTube. Y'all don't want to quit. Because I'm going to post your ass.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Let's get in that thing, man.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ravens, nothing.
Join the party, man. Man, there you go, brother. Now your voice can be on the stream.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, man, just a little practice before the 27 come out.
Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Shit, these actually my 2 favorite teams on the bitch.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Get that! Man, let's go!
They'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
Let's get it, baby.
Scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Uh-oh.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
Gotta watch that, man. You gotta watch that, man. That's that boy. That's that boy.
To throw is Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Ooh.
Sideline a dime, and it looks like he's got it. Back Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That is definitely what we call a defensive uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen.
Stay with that boy, twin. Stay with him, twin.
Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now it's Jackson. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they're going to have a third down. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route?
Oh, they picked up that block. Good. Ah, good shit. Good shit. Squad, man. Hey, they picked up that block good in the motherfucker, man.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
All right, y'all, I might be having to play a whole game.
7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 79 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes
Come on, we got to hold it down, man. We got to go play some defense, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Okay, let's get it.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Oh, school back.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Let's get a turnover, man.
A first down carry for Henry. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Forward.
Oh! The try. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Okay, that's something I would have did.
The Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he will not get there as the try for two is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Look, it's paid off for him a couple of times.
All right, y'all, I got a game, man.
That's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. Given 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run the option. They'll run. It's Henry.
Good shit, man. Hey, man, they gave him that motherfucking pitch.
Who wants it more this time? The offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. DeAndre Hopkins from a yard out. And the Ravens have moved out in front.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
Ravens 21. Chiefs.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but you identified an open target and put it right on him.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They'll take over first and 10.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp?
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got and took off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you
back in the game, man.
There was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Butker on for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Here's Jackson. Going deep for Hopkins. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
a gain of 34 yards. And a first down.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Ravens 29, Chiefs 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get... Here's a diving catch right side. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Working from the gun, Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Man, get the fuck! Say, man.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Another shot from the one on second and goal.
I don't need to.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Now he's loose at the 40. He's to the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. Is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
On his loop for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. Jackson now. Now he's going to step up and run. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. 3rd down and 13. Jackson, options out left. Escaping a tackle at the 25. Still going. Overtaken into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 35 yards. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
What?
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Shit, you got up next, my boy. What's up with it, baby?
Right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get
I'm finna add you, bro. We locked in, bro. Yeah, I ain't like that.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
All right, I'm finna send it to you. Oh, give me that.
And he backs it away, and it falls down.
I'm finna send it to you. Oh, give me that.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to fix the issue by sending people on a blitz.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
To throw again is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I just ain't got no margin for mistake. Been doing too much other stuff.
Back out to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Man, get the fuck!
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter.
Oh, look at this.
We're back now in KC.
Yeah, man.
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now here's Mahomes. And he is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that cuts this lead down to 13. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now an option play on second down. And they nearly sprung in that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably run this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now Jackson. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
No, bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look deep down the field. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there for KC. 47 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Mahomes. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16.
Hey, 43, 23, 15. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, Ridley.
Mahomes now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Second down.
Kelsey, what you doing?
The ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Come on!
But that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
Touchdown! And Xavier Worthy with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Throwing now is Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And that will be incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not what you expected when the play began.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Here's 1st and 10.
Mahomes will do it himself. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Hunter. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their
I don't
way.
think I had his feet planted.
It's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now Jackson. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the field, not seal it.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. Extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes to throw it. And Mahomes will do it himself. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that ends up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not.
Man, they cut my man out, man. That's pass interference, man.
One of their timeouts. The was just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Come on, Juju.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down. And he took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Mahomes. And Mahomes will do it himself. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gain in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
Yeah.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Good game, bro.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them.
I ain't gonna make no excuse.
The kind of performance
Got on my ass.
that they're going to cherish.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
What's your name on that hoe, brother? What's your name on that hoe, brother? See if he sent me an invite or something.
Big Money 513.
Big J Money. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Yes, sir. Okay. There we go. Okay. What up with it, brother?
What up?
Let's get it. Who you rocking with, man? Chill.
Who you playing, KC?
Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna match up with you. I think you trying to spank something. Yeah, I fuck around, go on a couple KC, man. Fuck it, man. I don't think I need to pull out the Titans right now.
Alright.
Ooh, Buffalo. I want their ass. I want their ass, too. Ooh, I want their ass, bro. Nah, for real. Yeah, man. I put it on clear. Buffalo, man. Man, I can't wait till this 27 come out. This bitch gonna be like college with the office, home field advantage and shit. Yeah, man.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium.
Man, let's get
Kansas
it.
City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
I ain't gonna just put my clips on YouTube. I'll put your good shit on there too, man.
Alright.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
Ooh! He trying to hit stick me, y'all. He trying to hit stick me, y'all. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. He trying to hit stick me, man. Yeah. Yeah, he trying to fumble. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, hell no.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Man, I would have took that
Well, as a lineman, they're trained. You got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he's going to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, that's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. possession here as they force the
Okay, that boy said don't play me like that.
I know he backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Leo Chanel charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something. Yeah,
no doubt about it. Good open field tackling.
Good shit, man. That boy gonna stop, okay?
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
There he goes, right side. Bills touchdown. James Cook.
He put one on me, y'all.
And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to
get it man, I think I seen one of his little favorite plays, y'all.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
At the 49-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And he'll be hit.
He's wide open. Wide open.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front.
He's trying to go to Worthy again.
Does he have open space in front of him? He's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yards.
Come on, man. Let your little fat ass get you, man.
2nd down. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6.
At the Bills' 25-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Hunt. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Attack!
Another Kansas City Chiefs.
Hunt. We'll take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
And this one
Butterfinger. Butterfinger.
Man. God damn, man, I'm depending on you, boy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
Man, you making Texas look bad, boy.
It takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Allen to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And complete right side to Cook. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Look at the big fella go. Down right around the 37. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Allen going to run with it. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Brown 80!
Oh, yeah, I know where that's going. Left side, left side.
Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's third down.
Alert! 319! What's that?
Now Allen. That's taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14.
And the Bills first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And
now Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
the Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yellow!
Here's Mahomes to throw. Well, the ball caught. It's Rice. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
15, 15. Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Now here's Mahomes. Trying to set up the screen. It's complete. He spins free. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Rudy. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 11 yards there, just like last play.
City Chiefs.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Give him 5 on the carry there, then it'll be second down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are back with the score.
Got my head to the backfield.
His first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game.
Let's get up, man.
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2 points.
Yeah, man, let's get up, man.
Yeah, that aggressiveness.
Like the weed was setting me down, man. Got me falling asleep over here, man.
Starting to realize that 3 for 2 is really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Oh, man, let's wake up and take the game, man.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A good return up past the 30.
Slow him down, man. Goddamn.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Now he fires deep for Shakir. And this is
good shit.
A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards.
Well, Josh Allen just might have the strongest arm in the NFL. And at 6'5", he can put his whole body into it, too. And this, an absolute gorgeous throw. Perfect arc, and it results in a big, big pickup.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Allen will try to throw for it. Completed the run.
I'm over here falling asleep, kid, letting you do the same play. I ain't gonna let you do that shit no more. I ain't been picking on different formation or nothing. Okay, you like that. Okay. Okay. Ain't no more of that, man.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Boy, I got bread and butter over there.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this... Look at this! Middle of the field, a breakaway! And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown! And Xavier Worthy, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up.
They'll look to throw.
Where that ball come from?
Conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Say, man, get up off that linebacker so I can throw that bitch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he returns this to the
I gotta watch it, man. He got some stick work. Josh Allen got that throw, pal. We gotta watch that motherfucker too, man.
Start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
Damn, again? Yeah, that boy like that shit.
To stop them, it's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything.
I don't throw it. I'm ready this time. I'm ready this time, man. Throw that man.
There's no way they can stop us.
Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Bills, first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
What y'all got going on?
Very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he worked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
From midfield, here's Allen. Allen going to run with it. Some contact, but unable to reach the 40. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Man, I'm ready for them to start knocking the helmets back off the quarterback on Madden, man. Well, I got on play a lot. Yeah, that's I got something for that.
Things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw, it's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 minutes to go in this first half.
Yeah, I almost did.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Running for it, here's Cook. And he will handle first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Allen going to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing now is Allen. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Allen. He'll try and do this himself. And he is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Again, they'll throw with Allen. They'll get this over the middle here with Palmer. And offensively, they'll take
you still got a timeout.
Seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for this.
And Cook will get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
A final shot before half for Allen. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Take some.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. For the sideline. Look at that pass. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
It's a gain of 16 yards. good for Bills. First down.
Round 80.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What's that?
To the air. Allen. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Allen now looks to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Palmer. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
But you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Allen going to run with it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Man, good shit.
Kincaid for the Bills touchdown.
Man, that boy.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all? And they'll get this well past midfield before they stop just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Hey, Ripley.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Get up out of there.
Third down.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught inside the 5. And on the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score.
The Chiefs will set up for the
Now Mahomes. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. We just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line, but not much happened after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll be taken down after a middle pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on Sports. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Russ, we've learned learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
That's caught right side by Worthy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
On the delay, here's Hunt. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On second down, right back to Hunt. And the stop will come inside the 5-4. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kareem Hunt, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Next to score, Chiefs 43, Bills 40.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on
Y'all better not let Josh be patted. Come on, man.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Man, watch that damn tight end. And then, man, let me see. God damn. Then they go catch it out of bounds and shit. Oh, shit. He coming over here. Okay. Finna do it again, y'all. He think he had action.
Ends up forcing the incompletion.
Oh, did I go that bitch? God damn.
25 yards that time. Some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary.
It's wrong.
There, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's 1st and goal. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. To throw is Allen. And he can't get it
throwaway. He's taken down. Trent McDuffie getting the chance to blitz and finishing it off with his sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Throwing, Allen. That's complete to Palmer. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good look at the end of that one. Allen going to audible to a different look. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Allen. That's caught. Kincaid to the Bills touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Mahomes. And Mahomes will do it himself. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Attack,
attack. Now an audible here into something else. Handoff up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Here's a 2nd and 7. Mahomes. Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Here now, 3rd down.
Wasting all the fucking time out the time.
Seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
4 seconds to go. This is likely it. One final try for Mahomes. And he's across for a touchdown. It's
Good guy.
Good guy. The closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed
Man, they
that
should have
lead with
left no
almost no
second,
time
man.
left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Makes the score Chiefs 50, Bills 46.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play.
Damn, it's a good game, bro. Damn, my bad.
Play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle,
and
they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.
Damn, man, I should. Shit, you want your rematch, bro? That's what I should have had. That's what I should have said, man, bro. Get your rematch. Damn, man, I should. Yeah, man. Shit, you want your rematch, bro? That's what I should have had. That's what I should have said, man, bro. Get your rematch. Shit, man. So I'm about that time to start a franchise, man, for that 27. Everybody go on and lock in. Let me know what team y'all want to get. Y'all already know what time it is. I like Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. I don't like who they gonna let me play against. Somebody get them. I don't know, man. Run this game. Gotta make a run right quick. But we back locked in tonight. Just need a little quick pit stop. Run this game. Gotta make a run. Back locked in tonight.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And this will be a touchback.
Running from, man.
First snap to see the first action of this game.
Oh, the run from the ball, Joy. Your bitch ass up, boy.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry from Christian McCaffrey.
Where the fuck you think you going?
Forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On 3rd down, Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of
Look at you, Spinderella.
Pick up at 33 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Spinderella.
Looking to throw, Purdy.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. To the house. To the motherfucking house.
And a KC touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter.
Yeah.
Very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a
Go on and quit so I can put your ass on Facebook.
the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it.
With the rest of the PlayStation pussies. Yeah, real life supervillain.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Niners to the line. 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Escapes the pocket. And after the pick six, it's another interception.
Just giving it up. Yeah, he finna quit in a minute.
That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurt.
There we go. That's how I pose on they bitch ass now.
Byron, man, don't quit like the rest of them nigga, man. Yeah, man. Don't quit like the rest of them, man. Yeah, don't quit, man. Some of you got some heart, man. Yeah, man. Everybody, man. Yeah, I seen you the YouTube channel. You can go see. You gonna see yourself on that bitch. Ah, man. Okay.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard.
Oh, man. Okay. Swap that boy out. Put that boy right there, man. That's that boy. You know what I'm saying? Put that boy right there. You know what I'm talking about? Man, shall we begin? Goddamn me. Come on, Portugal. Yeah, man. Stay with me, Byron. Don't quit, man.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Oh!
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First and 10.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
Okay, you were smart enough to change play. Okay. Thank you, pulling my leg. Thug life, little young nigga. Alright.
And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 41. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll try to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop it.
That boy got lucky on that, man. Okay.
Look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Come on!
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the
I spot you 7 points, my boy.
Jackson. And this one too low.
That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down.
Okay.
They ended up getting over 30 yards. Here
Okay.
we go now on 1st and goal. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They go play action to Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Yellow.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there. A 1st down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
At the 47-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Out of the gun, they run it with home. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. And that will fall incomplete.
Come on.
Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity. That's caught inside the 20. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
It's the score. Ravens 7, Chiefs 0.
Now after the touchdown. Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
And we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Tell him again, belted.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Report.
Now Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Jackson.
No, man.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing is Jackson.
Ooh!
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal. 9-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Damn, come on, man. That bullshit, man.
Rashad Bateman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. touchdown. Luke back out to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
To throw is Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
No.
Incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again.
Get that, man.
37-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll go screen here.
Man, come on, get your fat ass out of my way.
Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. Mahomes going to throw. That is caught. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Mahomes will do it himself. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Come on, found it.
They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And Mahomes will do it himself. He's caught at the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that will be
incomplete. Bitch ass, what?
To 13 seconds.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
15, yellow. I've got blue lady. Hero 15. 15.
Mahomes now to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Excited?
Xavier Worthy in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. So they go with the pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Okay, that boy ain't quick. That boy trying to win something. Okay.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
All right, little bro, still up in it bit. Man, and this is Bob.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Jackson now. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Now it's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards. Back to throw now on first down.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Ooh. No good. Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
When the running game's now working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Oh, that boy got hot. That boy got hot, man.
To throw again is Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Flowers. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game almost non-existent. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for KC. And even 60 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Easy.
A carry here for Hunt. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Riblet.
down and 5.
Mahomes going to change things up.
15. 43.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, one with Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
6-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. Left sideline a dime, and it looks like he's got it. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's going to be out of bounds here as his guys will have it to start the 4th as time has run out on quarter number 3. We're back now in KC. It's the Ravens with possession of the football but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Ooh.
He had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Hey, y'all let him touch it.
Incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Man, what the fuck?
Maybe the turning
Hell no, man.
And the Ravens are
the fuck was that shit?
this football game. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field.
Okay, my boy done put on the rabbit foot.
Things rolling on this drive. Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And his
Man, that's supposed to be my pick. Knew you finna go there.
Whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
This throw intercepted. The big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. Now Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Playing success in this game already. 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times as well.
Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that
Man, come on.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this pass broken up.
Come on.
Contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. On the punt, 2 on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. Here's 1st down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Here's Jackson. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. And he will have a 1st down here before he gets banged down to the turf pretty hard. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing. Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here's Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Jackson to throw. Jackson going to keep it.
Yes. There we go.
And that should do it. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes going to throw it here. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 26 yards.
Now Mahomes maybe a free play. Now he'll tuck this and run. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ridley,
at the 35-yard line.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Hero 15.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball's laid out just a bit too far, and they come up empty.
They'll be caught by Rice. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Mahomes throwing on 4. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. But in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 11.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? So this one in the win column for Kansas City.